Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're first time joining us here, my name is Nora Makova, and yeah, if you've been on this channel also, welcome back. And how are you guys there? um I took a leave 1 week for just resting at home, and yeah, whilst resting at home, I saw this recipe on Facebook of the flapjacks, and then I just thought of trying it. So I saw it yesterday and I did it the following day because I've been meaning to to do these things. So here are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. They are much simple and available in each and every household. So I'm using the spa cake flour. It is fluffy, it's nice. I don't have any problem with the brand. So here I'm going to be using 2 cups. Can somebody buy me a container, donate, so that I can put in my flour there? But I think the covering that they provide from the store, it's good. It doesn't disappoint anyhow. But if you use your containers, sometimes you see the flour is doing lumps because yeah, it has been contaminated with some air. So because I used these 2 cups of the flour, now I will have to add 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons, of into baking powder. Yes, of the baking powder, as you see me doing there. And yeah, nevertheless, never mind the spacing, we're gonna have a bigger space one day. So I usually pour in some salt in my doughs. They neutralize the whole thing, and make it tastier. Although in the recipe that I saw, they didn't recommend adding salt, but I did. And here I just melted the butter. So I'm a person who usually doesn't make good measurements, but what I like is that, or let me just say, um, take cognizance of the measurements. But whatever that I measure with my head and my eyes to see this amount, it will be good, it will be fine. So whatever the thing that I'm doing, they always comes out nicer and beautiful the way I wanted. And yeah, so I'm hoping with this one also I'm gonna get a beautiful outcome, because yeah, it was for the first time trying it and I was very, very hungry. So I was hungry and I was alone in the house. So I thought, right, man, let me try this. Let me try. So I just added my sugar, as you've seen. So I'm combining them. So we're gonna use 1 egg. 1 egg is enough. I think even for people that don't eat eggs, they won't even have the problem with the smell. I didn't have the essence, but if you have, you can add it. Yeah, you are allowed to add the essence in the mixture, the vanilla essence. So I'm just going to combine everything and stir them together. And yeah, the challenge, I guess, today it will be on the stove, because I never did this before. I don't know if whether I will overcome the pressure on the stove. But with the mixing, it's not a train shear. It's not that um it's not a big deal. So Milk this time I'm using, it says it's a Parmalat brand. I found it cheap. With milk I don't have consistency in my home because we go for brands that are cheaper at that particular time. You see, the price of milk has gone up, and yeah, just chasing the one. Although I like the spa milk, it sounds, it's brewed well, man. It tastes good. It's well brewed. So now I like the spa branded milk. Besides that, the top notch will always be that of Woolworths. So I'm adding more milk. Here you can add milk as much as you can to make the dough a little fluffier and a little it shouldn't be stiff. It should be a little bit runny because these things, it doesn't have to be hard. The flour doesn't have to be hard, like maybe if you are doing amagwinya or so. So this one has to be a runny kind of a smooth flour paste. So you can add milk as much as you can. Here I ended up using 2 full cups. Those cups were yeah, 2 to make the desired result. So I'm going to use my beloved gas stove. I like this stove. It has pushed us through the serious load shedding that we had last year. I think we were on stage 8. It wasn't 6, that one. So this stove, I like it. It has pushed us through. Then here, my people, kindly note that I got this cast iron frying pan, but it's not with me. It's still packed in the packages, the boxes that it came with. So I'm deciding to use this Benedict pot. I remember I've shared with you. This is a good brand. I recommend it. It's so good, and it cooks beautifully well. So I thought, whilst I was still mixing, I thought, this one, but this pot is the one that I'm going to use. It's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to try use it. I know it will not disappoint, but it's more like a cast iron. So other frying pans that I use, they may make they easily get burned. So I think by the time I will finish the whole dough, it will have overheated, and whatever you do, the ragapish, you find the village is soding hello swell. Have you seen them? You having cooked or baked something and they bend to an extent that even when you eat, you can feel the burning smell. So here, guys, I was trying the first one in the pot, and I realized when I was busy trying to turn them that I need that spoon. You see that flat spoon? I don't know the exact name of it, but I know I understand. Or you also understanding me what I'm talking about. That first bigger spoon for helping me to turn, I don't have, and that was the magic. That was when the magic started. When the magic began, I had to use also this wooden spoon to support. It was just a roller coaster in the kitchen, but I liked what I was doing. You know that saying that it says a woman will always um have a plan, will come up with a plan. So I ended up coming with that plan to say, oh, I can't get stuck. You see what I'm talking about. I won't get stuck, Pella, in the house. No. So I continued doing it and I was enjoying it. It was even therapeutic. I would encourage people to try new things at home. and you are not trying to be a perfectionist. But when they come out nice and beautiful, that's when you realize, or I can do these things, man. I can do this. It's not like for the cooking people with cooking channels only or what. Also, and I can provide nice food, tasty food, a variety to my family just by mere trying. I always try things like this, and what I like is that the family will end up liking it. And even my extended family, they are able to call and say, hey, do those things were coming. You remember that what kind of a salad you did? We need it. You remember that kind of a cocktail you did? We need it. How did you? Or make it for us. We're coming, we're visiting. So then that, I think that's also what is giving me courage to say, you know what, you are never a dom. You are capable. You can do this. So you see, my flapjacks were coming out nicely. So you see, this pot is useful. This pot won't disappoint. I like it. Jo, if you want to see how it does things, cook pork or beef trotters. Aye, with this pot, yo, it always comes out beautiful, nice, well cooked. So yeah. Okay, never mind that phone ring. I'm in the office while doing the verse over. Yeah, but otherwise, guys, I hope you will enjoy the video. This is what I've done. And yeah, you can learn from this. Let's see. My wooden spoon was the boss. Was the boss. So let's just enjoy watching this video. We can learn a thing or two also. Try it at home. Yeah. And do this nice things for the kids, especially during holidays. When they are on school holidays, they just enjoy eating home cooked meals. Yeah, and my kids were saying, "Oh, you haven't been doing things for quite some time. You haven't been baking. You haven't been doing muffins for us. Haven't been doing the desserts. I used to do the dessert for them." And they said we are longing for that. And I told them, it goes with age. I think I'm aging because I do no longer have that much interest or time. But this time, I just thought, of you, when everybody is busy calling for the things that you used to do for them, just do them so that, you know, o thabise dipelo tša bona, ya nthola? Yeah, so that they become happy also and know that home, it's an environment that we enjoy. It's an environment that uh, it's warm for all of us and welcoming. So try and we'll see. Yeah, it's just sometimes. And what I want to say could reduce the heat. You see, I was using a gas stove. It has got it's high flammable. No? So high flames. Yes, it's flammable with high flames. So you try to reduce the heat. Yeah, try to reduce. I think even on a normal electric stove, the heat should be just normal. It shouldn't be too high because these things they are ke bo makoti, di a iketla. Di a iketla ke bo makoti. So I hope you will enjoy this video to the end and see the end product. I liked them. It was so delicious. I had a wonderful lunch. Like I said, whilst beginning to do this, I was hungry. So, and I tell you what, they are nicely when they're still warm. And then the left ones, I put them in a container in the fridge. And then the following day, I warmed them up in the microwave for tea. So they just very nice while they're still warm or hot. Not that hot, but that's when you will feel the not delicious of this. I think the person who came with the recipe, it has influenced me, and I'm going to be trying them once more again and improve. I think I will also be having the flat spoon. I must buy it. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. And keep in touch. Keep in touch. I love you so much. You are such a kind, a beautiful kind of audience that I always meet. And yeah, ndithanda nonke. Till we meet again next time. Bye. Yeah, I see this was the last one. I just used the whole dough. It was the last biggest one. So you see here, I tried to decorate. I had to use the honey as I see, and I only had frozen berries. Yo,